main characters for Act 1, so that just leaves him. I guess I'll go through the ship. There was also supposed to be some brain guy that I totally didn't find. I think I already was over here, right? No? I guess not. So he's probably over here somewhere. What's this? There he is!
Alright, what now?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Oh yeah?
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Should I kill it? I don't know if I want to kill it.
There. Can you see it?
I feel like this dude is not trustworthy. That's a pig! Oh yeah, you not trustworthy at all.
Shh. Not a
Did you not see the 3 other people with me,
If you
bro?
want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
This dude.
No messes.
How
How
dull.
dull. I'd much rather be dripping with this pretty boy's blood.
You flirt, but I have other business. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me
Pissing me off, I'm
exactly
not gonna
what
lie.
you and
He's
those
already pissing me
tentacle
off.
Freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I was in your head, bitch! What should I do? Do I want to do a melee attack to burn his hand? Or do I want to just try to talk to him? I mean, it's a special sorcerer option, so... Fuck! Oh, wait, it's equal, so that'll... Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Ah, damn it!
Jerk.
I saw into your mind.
Exactly.
They took you.
Yes. Exactly.
Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground.
I don't know if I'm accepting your apology yet.
Apologies.
Alright.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay. Introduce yourself. Tell you.
Is that so?
Oh.
We clearly move in different circles.
Is he lying to me?
So,
Is he lying to me?
do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, I do.
No. Of that much we can be certain.
Except I'm
These
totally using them
worms
currently.
are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
Tempting, but your party seems a little.
So you go back to camp, my
crowded
bro.
right now. I like to have my space. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all.
Indeed.
And I hate to turn down an invitation.
Alright, so now
Maybe I'll see you there.
I officially have... Now I officially have besides my girl, I have Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Karlach currently in my party with me. I have Gale and Wyll and Astarion in the party back at camp, and Halcyon there as well. So I can use any of them in the parties, theoretically, too. If I decide to send any of the girlies here back to camp for any reason, I have those guys, possibly. I'm really interested, like, I kind of want to see what Astarion's, like, abilities are, because I was able to check out, obviously Gale, I used him a long time, but I was able to check out Wyll a little, although I didn't even get to use his moves, but I was able to look at them at least. So I want to see Astarion's too when I level them up to be equal with the others, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I think I'll just save, and then I'll go back to the... mountain pass and continue on, which is what I was trying to do in the first place. Here we go.
Hellsfire. She's
Why is
coming.
Wyll here? What is this? What is this? Who is this?
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who? I'm liking this, but I don't want to upset Shadowheart, so... Wait a second.
Wyll, you absolute
This seems like
stinker.
Will's got a thing
You
going on with
kept me
her.
a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Oh dear.
We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
Oh my
At
god.
least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her
Who's
regards.
Zariel? Oh my god.
You told me! Devils only!
Oh my god.
She's a tiefling!
You're the one that lied to him?
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires
What?
of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
What?
His soul passes
What are you
through
doing
each
to
layer of
Wyll?
the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What are you doing to him? Oh shit! He just become a devil? What the fuck? He became a tiefling? What'd you do to him?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid.
Shit.
You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even
Jesus.
I can't undo.
She's like his
Now,
patron.
let's see how the frontiers
Whoa.
fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll,
don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I don't know who this is, but she's kind of a bitch. Oh no. I feel like he's traumatized now. I feel like he's traumatized, bro. What's this?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me,
Aw,
but he chose my life
he did a
over
good thing.
his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Hmm.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful.
Yeah, hopefully we don't turn into mind flayers.
What can I do you for? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot.
Oh.
Turns out the feeling wasn't
Aw.
mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. 10 years of that.
Jesus, 10 years.
The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer
Sounds like the
types who
sort of
seems to have
person
a
we'd
finger
want
in
to kill.
every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zar.
Really?
She favored me like a
Interesting.
child favors a captive pet.
Interesting.
envied
So that's
the
why she's a
attention, I
bitch to you.
suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Understandable. Okay, who else wants to talk to me? Poor Wyll. Wyll wants to chat.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites,
Poor Wyll.
heartless evils of all sorts, but no. Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you
I
most
see.
all else.
I mean,
but
that
the
makes
pact,
sense.
Unforbidden.
Concerning
Unless
things, that
Mizora
kind of sounds like
permits.
with
But I'll
Shadowheart
say
and
this.
Char.
The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
Interesting.
It was my
Until
proudest
now.
deed. It was
Until
worth the
now.
sacrifice. All I can give you on that.
Interesting. Maybe I should talk to this dude.
You know, I've been thinking.
Yeah? You're gonna tell me
think
something?
There's something I should tell you.
What is it?
Nothing big or terrible. Just a
Uh-oh.
small little detail about. It's just that I happen to be a.
What's the best way to put it?
What's the best way to put this? A vampire. Right. Well. Glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else? It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
And you chose to do that?
Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're
Interesting.
scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
So you are?
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
Interesting.
Trust me,
Then how'd you
it
get
doesn't
to
happen.
be a vampire?
Who knows? Drow, mind flayers, death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Interesting. Alright, I should talk to this dude.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
I've got more exploring to do.
I'm certain. The Underdark is dangerous, yes, but the alternative. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
I feel like I don't have a way.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can.
Okay.
I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something. About both the but in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. I studied one up close. A drow attacked me and I defended myself.
Oh,
Afterwards,
was that the
I
one
able
that
to
was
examine the
in
tadpole
that was
that
dead
emerged.
in the
Hideous,
Emerald
but
Grove?
fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Indeed. Alright, who haven't I talked to in a bit? Should we catch up?
Speak.
Oh no. I can't hook up with her. Can't do it, because I'll lose my Shadow Heart. And she's my bae. Where is she?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side after all.
That's so sweet.
Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together. And it seems
Indeed.
we have plenty in common.
Indeed, babe. Alright. Well, I don't know how we even got here. Because I was just like chilling, walking along the mountain pass, and then suddenly, poof, poof. So let's take me back there.
Could be even tougher days ahead.
Yeah.
Who there?
Wanderer.
Stay thy course a moment
This guy's
to
suspicious.
indulge an old man.
May
Okay.
I inquire if perchance you retain
Oh, yeah.
among your
Oh, yeah.
traveling companions
Sure
a
did.
man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Sure have.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I
May
as
I?
friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster.
Elminster.
Elminster Ormar.
Ormar.
Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of it. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned?
Alrighty. There you go, Gale. I brought you a buddy. So you can
My
chill with him.
thanks for your excellent cause. And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you.
Jeez.
She sent me, Gale.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know.
You're in trouble,
whom I
Gale.
speak.
But why?
You in trouble.
Out with it.
You in
Elminster.
trouble.
Please.
You pissed her off.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Borderdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10 day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name.
Oh.
Drank naught. Why, some
Bread,
bread,
cheese, and cup of
cheese,
wine.
and a cup of wine would appear
Alrighty,
unto me
alrighty.
a feast.
Yes, Gale, where is
Sorry
your
you could
decorum?
grudge me a might and a great kindness that could be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new work.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear.
Oh my God.
Plenty to digest. After all,
Elminster!
right. Gale, my boy, I've come to address
Forswearing the
a
accustomed
most
frills
pressing
that
matter.
decorate my speech. What have you done,
I'm
Gale?
here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You
You
speak
know where
sarcastically.
you went wrong, Gale.
Yeah, you know what you did.
Mistra would consider...
She would consider
What she considers to be a forgiveness? That sounds right.
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute. That most the very purpose
Ooh.
of it. You must know.
More
that the
dangerous than you can possibly
Absolute
conceive.
is
It threatens
more
all who live, even
dangerous
those
than
who are
you can
undying. It
possibly
threatens the
conceive.
gods Jesus.
It threatens all who live.
It's pretty intense.
Even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
The doddering act is merely an illusion.
Makes sense.
Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Good thing I didn't let you romance me, Gale.
A month is an age.
Since you apparently gotta
A year
blow
is a
yourself up
lifetime.
for your girlfriend.
It is a strange feeling. Of course. You offer the clearest solution to
Find
our
the right
problem.
place and
All I
time,
have
close
to
my
do
eyes and
is
let go. I mean, that does
fight,
seem like
and
the
slate will be
solution.
clean. Wrong, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
I see.
As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
Interesting.
To take on a god is no easy feat, even possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived.
Alright.
But to say, I'm living on borrowed time. In more, that remains ahead of us for now.
Yeah, so
Half
it's
the
got a
absolute
while
must
to
be
go
discovered
before he's
before
gonna
I can
blow
stop its
himself up.
beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the absolute and stop its beating.
Alrighty.
You are becoming. Your silent greeting hangs in the air a moment, unanswered. Then, from the dark,
Oh god.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.
Who is that?
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with...
The fuck is this thing? It's like a spider.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh boy. I feel like this might end up going badly. Where'd he go? Oh, he's fucking creepy looking. Alright, first. He can lead us to Moonrise Tower. Someone a Drider. We should speak to him. Okay. Oh, he's so weird looking. Oh!
And you, what?
Oh!
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
This is creepy as shit. Ah!
Yes.
Oh god. I don't like the way you're looking at me, spider guy.
They'll do nicely.
Every step into the darkness leads us away from the crash. Cleansing awaits. Do not lose sight of our place.
Not now, Lazel!
We have our queen's favor.
Okay, can she give
She
me her
speaks to
blessing?
us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us. And we always keep it close.
So I could kill you and take that lamp.
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here, this'll tickle ya.
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in any way.
The fuck?
No, no! We do not play with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
Whoop!
Now, are we ready to depart?
Things now.
All right.
Bless us again.
Here we go.
Majesty, shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow.
You heard him.